I'm not reviewing a new product. I'm not reviewing a product at all. This is just a product that I have been using, and I sat here and I realized I have never really shared on here why and how much I love this product. So I was like, no, what are you doing? I've used a lot of foundations, okay? I have a whole playlist of foundation and concealer reviews and tutorials and all that jazz. And I have to say, this is hands down the best foundation I have ever used. Like, out of all of them. Can stand up with anybody toe to toe. It's boxing any day, okay? This is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Normal to Dry Foundation. I wear shade 360 Mocha. I feel like it's a great match for me. And I'm gonna just go and do my makeup and tell you guys about this while I'm doing it and how much I love it and why I like it, okay? Now, as I open this, there is one con to this foundation. I know you can buy the pumps for it, but a pump should come with it. So just be careful when you pour it out. And I pour it out into a little palette. You can surely pour it onto your hand. I'm sure that's too much, honestly, what I poured out. This is how much I have on my little thing here. To apply this, I like to use a stippling brush. My favorite one is from MAC. This is the 187S. This is my favorite one and the only one I've really used. Like, this is the first stippling brush I got, and I was like, I like you. I have just prepped my skin with a little bit of primer. I'm using the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. All right, so I'm just gonna start applying this. Now, one of the reasons that I like this, and I feel like they so accurately named this, it does really smooth out your complexion. And I don't know like what they put in here, but it's way better than the matte and poreless. Don't shy away from this because you have oily or combination skin like myself and you're thinking like, oh, no. It doesn't give you a matte finish, but it doesn't give you like a dewy finish. Like, I feel like they should have put something else in there, but it definitely doesn't give you dewy. In my personal opinion, I feel like it's more of like a radiant, but cause like when I think of dewy, I think, you know how kids be saying slugging, you know, we're doing skin slugging or whatever, and they skin be super shiny. That's what I think of when I think of dewy. It's not that. This is just one layer of this foundation. It gives you medium to full coverage. Now, what I will say is be careful, because I have noticed that sometimes this is prone to like creasing around my mouth. Just look at how nicely it has like smoothed out my base. Like, my skin just looks like so smooth. So I do deal with hyperpigmentation. You know, you can't win them all. So I'm always looking to see like how I can build up foundations, and this is one of my ones that I go to. It's this one and the NARS Natural Radiant that I go to when I know I want like a bomb look and I want to cover imperfections. So I just have a little bit more on my brush here. I don't go in with like another full layer because I feel like with any foundation, I feel like that's when you can start to get like cakey, and that's just made like on my personal skin, you know. Do what you want on your skin, but I feel like I start looking cakey when I apply like multiple layers of foundation. I just go back to areas where I know I want to like conceal something, and I just like dab on a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing right now. It doesn't feel super weighty. Every time I use this foundation, y'all always go crazy over it on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever. Y'all ask me like, what are you using on your skin? Your foundation looks great. And so I realized I hadn't done a video on it, so I was like, we just need to give it some love, even if it's just like a little video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll link that below, and like I said, if this tutorial is up already, I will link that below for you as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.